All right, folks, welcome to the video. Anthony here, Special Analysis. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Gonna dive into the opportunities identified live this morning in the futures analysis room. We're gonna start off with crude oil. All right, right here at 8 a.m. I had told my traders very specifically, hey guys, I feel like this could very well be a high probability reversal. So as you could see, we were running a pretty strong uptrend here, right? Kind of running our way higher pretty effectively. But unfortunately, I want you to take a look here. I'm going to kind of get rid of the later volume because I want you to see the volume that I saw. Because, of course, during the overnight, the volume's not going to be nearly as high as the open U.S. session. So, strong reversal off this low. We really chummed our way higher. Established 2 time frame momentum. Everything there looked good. Took a very aggressive push here. And frankly, to be honest with you, I was long. Like, I was looking to see if we could go higher. And then this candle struck right here at 8 o'clock. Printed a Hawkeye wide bar. For those of you who are not familiar, there'll be information about that inside the blog post. And notice that when we plotted this one here earlier, notice how little volume created that large of a move. Notice how much higher the volume was here. And not only was it a smaller overall move, but we probably closed in 60 to 70 percentile at a pivot, okay? And I said to my traders very specifically, I said, hey guys, listen, market looks to the upside. However, there's a very high probable chance that this could be the onset to a reversal, whether it's the high of the session or not. We are in an area of specifically higher time frame resistance. So with that being said, I said, listen, there's a pretty good chance here we may have just ran the high. Again, whether it's permanent or temporary, we'll see. And through the opening bell, as I kind of bring things back out here, I want you to notice something. From that statement made right here to the low through the bell, I mean, we ran roughly about 80 ticks, all right? And I'm not saying you would have caught it all. I didn't catch it all. In fact, I ended up getting stopped out. I ran my stop a little tight. It's Friday. I don't want to deal with, I was just looking to get a good trade off. I felt very confident. Like I said, I was long. I reversed my position. Cost me a few ticks to do that, plus fees. And then I started taking profit. In fact, on this little pushback higher, I added to my position because I felt that confident, right? So I took profits very quickly. Okay, that covered the little loss from the reversal. Price came back up, and I added to my position, okay? I actually doubled my position that I had open after I closed a small portion here. Then you can see the price came back down, did a little consolidation, so on and so forth. But I felt that strong about that I actually doubled my position upon the retest, and the market continued to sell off. Now you can see just a few moments ago at 11 a.m. we just retested this area, and what's happening? Well, price is starting to fall back. How far will it fall back? We'll see, right? We'll see. Doesn't really matter at the moment, but we'll see. So keeping an eye on this, going to kind of see how it plays out for the balance of the day. But right off the bat, 8 a.m., said it openly, took action myself, right? If I'm gonna speak it openly to a group of traders who are trading live money, and this is the market I personally trade. Like, I didn't say it to waste my breath. I said it because I genuinely felt that way. And that's what happened. The market reversed right there, exactly when I said it would. And the market then came tumbling down. You can see we just wicked through it, and, we're starting to fall back almost immediately. So that is what it is. Really nice setup here on crude oil. All right, let's talk about the NASDAQ and the S&P. As we got together again, I'm just going to kind of zoom in so you guys can see it. We were pulling right back here to the almost picture perfect area that if we're going to go lower, that's what's going to transpire, right? The market here. We didn't have clear 2 time frame momentum. It was still establishing, but I felt very strong about this that I openly spoke and said, hey guys, listen, if we pull back here right into this area and we start coming back lower, there's a fairly good chance that we're going to continue to the downside. And for the NASDAQ, just over 500 ticks is how that played out, right? And last, of course, but not least, was the S&P 500. Basically taking the exact same move, all right? Same thing, right? Pulled back right here into those fast-moving averages, just flawless, okay? Did the exact same thing. Came as low as just over 100 ticks. So just over 100 on the S&P, just over 500 on the NASDAQ, and just about 80 or so there on crude oil. And guys, all of this was done between 8 and 9:30, right? Or 9:45. So inside of 2 hours, 3, I don't want to call them perfectly called opportunities. I would call them 3 high probable opportunities were presented to my clients. Those of them that chose to act upon it, and that's totally up to them. I never dictate people, tell them what to do. They had opportunities across 3 markets right out of the gate this morning at 8 o'clock, and before 10 a.m., they had the opportunity to lock in killer profits. So I'm going to put a link below this video. If you want to join me live every single morning, you want access to professional grade analysis, interpretation, and expectations, that's what I do. All right? I'm here to help you. I'm very content just trading for myself, but I don't feel like I'm helping anybody else have the opportunity to achieve what I have. So that's why I do this. I do this because I want to help you be successful. I do, right? And if you want to be successful, if this is a hobby for you, or this is gambling for you, or this is entertainment for you, I'm probably not your guy. You probably want to find somebody that's going to entertain you. I'm not an entertaining person. I just get down to, this is what I see, this is what I interpret, this is what I expect. Whether it works or not, that's irrelevant, right? Because trading is a business of probabilities. Today, all 3 of my analysis, interpretation, and expectations played out flawlessly. Okay? Is it like that every day? No. But if your winners are bigger than your losers and your risk management is done well, guys, this is a business you can succeed in. I'll see you in the next video. God bless and have a wonderful day.